Hi guys, up in the workroom. This is the motor out of my Mitsubishi Pajero, or Pajero, however you pronounce it, which is faulty. I've burnt it out somehow. So I need to desolder the tags so I can get the back off, so I can get the armature out and see if we can rewind it. So I need to get that gear off the end of the shaft. I'm going to see if I can rig something up that I can put down behind it and then tap the shaft through the gear. Some sort of little drift to push the end of it. But while I'm up here, I've been looking at my scrap motors that I've already got, and I found that one looks identical, apart from it's missing the gear. So I might just try getting the gear off there and putting it on there and seeing if this one will do the job anyway. So that's what I'm going to do. And at the same time, going through my box of motors, I found this one. Now I'm not sure, because I haven't got the measurements with me, but that looks very much like the same size motor that was in the Maisto Extreme Beast that I burnt the motor out in the other day. So I might have to see if I can do that swap with that one too. That motor's got a brass gear on it as well, so I have to bring that upstairs and see if we can drift it off. Looking at that one, that little plastic one, I think that's got a split in it. Anyway, see if I can get that one off first. Before I screw it back together, I've just noticed I haven't pushed that gear down onto the shaft quite as far as it must have been on the original motor. There's a bit of a gap there, and it's not fully meshing with this plastic gear. So I'll just go and tap it on a little bit further. We're talking 0.5 millimeter there or something. That's better. I'll put the screws back in now, put the cover back on. Yep, looks happy. Put the cover back on and give it another try. I might keep it out of the long grass for a while though, just to let the motor last a bit longer. Summary time, we've replaced the motor and it works. That's the positive bit. I suppose another positive bit is we've taken it out for a run
and we brought it home and the motor still works. I didn't burn it out. But the negative side is it just didn't have enough power. I tried to run it over a little slope that the other cars that I've used go over quite easily, and it couldn't make it up the slope. So it's underpowered. Now that might be because I wasn't using a fully charged lithium ion battery. I'm using a 2S lithium ion. I deliberately didn't use a fully charged one because I didn't want to burn the motor out again. So I've just measured that one. This is after we've run it, and it's about 7.6 volts. So well short of 8 point something fully charged. So I guess I could give it another try with a fully charged battery and see if it does any better and risk burning the motor out again. I could replace the motor with a proper hobby grade one. I don't want to. I really want to keep this as close to standard as possible. The only real change I wanted to do was give myself proportional steering by putting a proper servo in there. So I think that's as far as I want to go. I might give it one more run with a fresh battery in it to see if it does any better, but I don't really want to get into putting a hobby grade motor in there at the moment. So that's probably the end of this project. Maybe one more with a fresh battery, but that's really as far as I want to go.
Hey, thanks for watching. There's plenty of videos on my main channel with more added daily, so don't forget to subscribe and enable the notifications to keep you up to date with my new releases. You can help keep my channel running by donating $1 on Patreon to buy me coffee. You can always find more information in the video description. Thanks again for watching.